here we are going up. It's laundry day. Kim already got her dunks. Going down Route 28 north. We got a green arrow, hun. Hold on. The hot red-headed driver is driving tonight. The passenger is always scared. We don't have to go to the bank to get quarters, so we can just keep on rolling. Sequoias are bloom. We're bumpy today. Ding. Somebody doesn't have their seatbelt on. That would be me. And here we are, the short little trip to our favorite, unfavorite place, Salem Laundry, where our late friend used to run the place. So, Terminix guy is here. That's our buddy. Another buddy from way back. Yeah, nobody's at the fitness place today. That's good, because they always take up the parking spaces in the laundromat. Alright, we're going to pause this real quick and we'll get back to you. Alright, we're off and running again. Here we go. It's starting to rain. It's been a cloudy, rainy weekend already, so. Rained last night, rained today. At least you don't need a coat. We got, well, let's see. Squeak. Well, we're gonna head home. Put our clothes away. They're all folded. Then get ready to go out to eat. Meeting up the Cracker Barrel today with Kim's sister and brother-in-law, and maybe son, who cut my hair. I only got a haircut. Got them all cut. Alright, you look good over here. You gotta go to the side roads. Going by the Bippy. Got nothing good for sale out there. Got a boat. Anybody want a boat? Need one today. Yeah, we're just going up the road behind where we live. This is off of 28. Well, maybe I'll take some more video later of our rainy day. Rainy day in the life. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, we're on our way to the Cracker Barrel to meet up with her sister and brother-in-law and son. And here's something you don't see every day, is a Dodge Challenger doing the speed limit. Wow. Yeah. Or maybe under the speed limit.
Doesn't know where the gas
Doesn't
is.
know how to drive a muscle car. But it's alright. We'll be there soon enough. Anyway, I just thought I'd add this to the vid, and we'll see where it goes from here. We might get there today. Yeah, right, we're on the on-ramp to Route 93 North. Caddy Kim is driving. Got a way station. Don't have to stop at that one, Greg, if you're watching. Zoom in. I do have to get to Best Buy and get me a phone holder of some type that does not block the camera. Mine doesn't work that way in my car. There's the weigh station. Let's see who's up here. Should go in there and see how much you weigh, hon. see. Look out the side window here. There they are. Walmart trucks in there. Is the new exit ramp open yet? No? Yeah, we got on at where it would be exit 3. I guess it's on ramp 3 as well. It's actually in Windham, New Hampshire. There's a Tundra passing us. No big rigs today. Actually, it's pretty light for 93 on a Saturday. It's Juno. Junooo. I don't think that's a D on the end. That guy's license plate. Everybody else is going faster than you. They're doing 80, they're doing 85.
It's so easy to do.
Yeah. And just up the road here is exit 4. Which is Route 102. It's at the Londonderry Derry border, town line. On this rainy, misty day. You're okay. This is a historic. You're seeing Kimmy pass cars. Right before the exit. Now you gotta yell at yourself because you yell at people when they do that.
Oh, they're slow.
Yes, they are. They're way under the speed limit.
I have nothing against slow drivers, don't get me wrong.
No. There are people who do the speed limit. It's all good. All good. There's the Londonderry Derry exit, exit 4, Route 102. There are more lanes on this exit than there are in some highways. Sorry about the windshield wipers, but you're driving like there's a sale at Macy's or something.
There is. There is. Hello.
Yeah, I know, huh? I'm surprised you're not headed there. Well, Macy's is having a sale. I got some shoes I want to sell you. So you know when Kimmy's hungry because she does over the speed limit to get to the Cracker Barrel. And she doesn't want to be late by meeting her sister. Okay, now to the left is Burger King, and to the right is the Cracker Barrel, where we come every weekend. Everybody seems to know us. Just like at the Hard Rock Cafe, they all know us. Down in Foxwoods Resort and Casino. There you go. You can go. You can go. She's driving a big rig here. She's taking a wide turn.
There was a curbing.
Yeah, 4 feet away.
There was a curve.
I'm kidding.
I know.
Yeah, I gotta see if her parking spot. Is somebody in your parking spot? Oof.
What is mine?
Jeez, they gotta fix these holes.
My parking spot.
Yeah, oh, that's California.
Let them.
Okay, we are here.
I have to see where I am.
Okay, we're here. That's her brother-in-law's G-Wagon over there. His son's Subaru WRX STI is over there. Yeah, they're here. They beat us. We're gonna have to drive faster, Kim. But this is the only Cracker Barrel with a pond right off the side of the Route 93. Now they have 2 G-Wagons. They got a blue one and a gray one. And let's see. I don't see Zachary's car. He has a Jeep.
Yeah, but he might be.
Oh, you could be with the G-Wagon, yeah. So, all right, we're about to head inside. There's my dream car over there. CTS Fastback Cadillac. Yep, didn't get one. Oh, no, there's Zach's Jeep over there, the gray one. All right, we're about to go inside, and we'll see you a little bit later. Another look at Route 93 north and south out there. They're boogieing. All right, we had a great meal at the Cracker Barrel in Londonderry, New Hampshire with the family. And now we are on this dreary, cloudy, rainy day headed home, I think. Yeah, I did not take a video of inside with all the people in there, so. But this is the pond outside of the Cracker Barrel. There's a little island out there too. It's hard to see, but it is a little mini island. See lots of people fishing in there. There's Burger King over there. This is 102. You're good. And Kimmy's on the throttle. Wow. I live with a race car driver. This is Derry, New Hampshire. As we head into Derry. This is another way in. Of course, Derry, New Hampshire is known as Space Town. It's also the home, original home of Alan Shepard. We used to have the Alan Shepard Highway or exit at one time. They took the signs down. It's also the former home and where Clint Reynolds was born and raised, where he used to make his Credence bikes, BMX bikes. And we used to see his van around town. Now S&M Bikes makes his Credence frames and all. I think he lives back in Texas now. He was in New York, then Texas, then I think he went back to Texas. I don't know where he lived around here, but of course this is also the town of one of Robert Frost, the poet there. He's had more than one residence everywhere, so there's also one in his old home in what is it, Greenfield Village out in Michigan at the Ford Museum, right next to the Ford Museum out there in Dearborn. I've been there. This is Birch Street, Derry Auto Parts. Oh, South Ave. We're coming up to Birch Street.
Yep.
Yeah, there's the Blue House of Pizza. Also, where you get Smurf pizza. I wonder if they serve blue pizza. I don't know. And the kid that bought my 87 Monte Carlo SSR coupe. Used to be, live right over here, but I haven't seen it. I don't see my car anywhere, my old car. He hasn't got back to me and visited or anything, so kind of bummed about that. Up here is Parkland to the left at the light here, Parkland Medical Center. If you're dying, do not go there. Don't go there for anything. Been there, done that. Take it from a guy who knows. You're gonna visit your family at cemeteries? We got a new fire department in Derry going up right here. It is, holy shit, is it big. Damn. That thing is huge. I don't know why they need something that big, but, I mean, it's not like they have tall buildings around here. Nothing over 2 or 3 stories, is it? Around here? I've never seen a big, you know, it's not a city. They got a fire department that's bigger than the city. Hell, in Salem, New Hampshire, we don't even have a fire department that big, and we have tall buildings. Yeah, oh, the boys in blue. Got somebody. Oh, they're in there a little. I don't know what they're doing. Hello. That's it. Hold the phone steady there, James. I mean, there's not too much interesting around here, but thought you'd take you on a little tour. Up here is, we're back at Clam Haven, only we're coming from a different direction. Don't go there. Another place, do not go there. They used to be good, they are not anymore. Overpriced crumbs. This is a kind of a experiment video. I'm going to see if I can put 2 videos together off my Note 20 Ultra 5G blah 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 4K. Add whatever numbers you want. Coming down to the cemetery lane or whatever they call it. Might see some turkeys down here. And deer. Maybe horses out. You see those horses out there? Yes, they are. They're out there. Horses are out in the farm. Run into a lot of wild turkeys around here. Sometimes a deer. If we were further up north, where we used to have a cottage, we had to wait like 5 minutes for all these turkeys to pass by. There must have been, I don't know, 100 of them. Plus the moose. Okay, we're going into visit the parents at the cemetery, and we'll continue this when we get out. Okay, we made our visit. Now we're back on Route 28 south. We're heading home. Don't think there's going to be much to see out here, but of steady. There's the boys. Hi, boys. Say hi. Right, give them a wave. Right there. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. Probably saying that guy doesn't have a seatbelt on. No, I don't. I want to die as real man. Oh yeah, the Frost Farm is over there. I originally thought Clint Reynolds' house was, well, it's not there anymore. It was a welding shop. It used to be up that driveway up there on the back of the hill. But I am not positive on that. Do not hold that. Do not quote me on that, because I'm not positive. Messy Mike's, we've been up this way once before in a video, I think. Earlier video last year. Lots of car dealerships along this road. Lots of them. Used cars, more used cars, and trucks across the street. Pete's Scoop. Wyndham Auto Sales. More used cars. More used cars. Mini Coopers. 603 Auto. It was on our right when I ran past. More used cars over here. More used cars over there. We got plenty of them. And they pick on my car for an inspection sticker, and I'm so much newer than all that stuff. New Hampshire is a very strict state for auto inspections. They will pick on the least little bit of rust on your car. There we go, green light. In Ohio, they don't have them. I've seen Dodge trucks with no fenders on them driving around. That guy deals in Miatas, MX-5s, and some Porsches. That's James Rosenkrantz, John Deere. There's a gun shop up here on the right. Not recommended. Seems like there's a lot of not recommending. Heard bad things about the people that own the place. Storage area, extra space storage. More used cars on the right, marina on the left. This guy has a lot of tuner cars. Lots of used Subarus too. I think he gets them at the auction. For those who need a ladder, you can go to Nationwide Ladder over there. It's 6:44 and still daylight on a muggy, well, like a cloudy day. Wet, cloudy day. Lots of rain. Wetlands are full of water, that's for sure. At the picnic table factory off to our right. don't know what they're doing here. They're making something. There's always something going up. What's this? Big blue rig here. We got our old storage unit and car dealership off to the right here. We used to have storage, stuff in storage. Thankfully we got it out of there because it was broken into. Then they put their lock on it so they could get back into it. Not cool? Not cool at all. We had some stuff missing, but I don't remember what everything was in there. I think Kim lost some stuff. Yeah, we should have taken a video of everything in there that we knew before we put it there. We got another used car. This one's kind of really used. Old cars. I don't think they pass inspection unless they're an inspection station themselves and they just threw one on there. You need some adult toys or whatever's in there, I have no idea, but we got the triple exposed adult store. We think we seen our neighbor's truck in there, didn't we? So if you got a white Silverado with racing stripes on it, we seen you. Well, we're not gonna make a light. I'll pause it for now. Yeah, right, we got through that. That used to be a bowling alley. They're doing something, but we don't know what. That's the used cars. Is there anybody not selling a used car? Well, going down Lake Street. Making our way through. Yep. This is Lake Street in Salem, New Hampshire. We're just cruising home. There's not much interesting around this part of the woods. We need to take a video through the village, Tuscan Village. But not now. It is quite crowded. It's a cluster over there. Trying to figure out to get around all those shops. There's rotaries. There's crosswalks. There's people walking in front of you all the time. Every little store you can think of. Apartments, condominiums, medical center. We'll do that another day. Maybe a nice clear day. That's where they have the exotic car show. I don't know if you've my video is up on YouTube on that or not. Everybody's probably wondering, what's that yellow thing in the passenger seat? That's my phone cover. And why is my voice so hoarse? Called pollen. It always seems when I'm taking a video, I either have a cold or I have allergies. Okay, this is Millville. This guy has some cool cars. I don't know if you can see him or not. Has a lot of drag cars from they used to race up New England Dragway up in Epping, New Hampshire. And they've been sitting in his driveway for, I don't know, a couple decades now, not doing a thing. They never change. He's always working on something, but I never see him leave the driveway. He's got like 5 of them. And also a Plymouth Prowler, which never leaves the driveway either. Cherry trees are blooming. Sequoias. This is just a look around our town, that's all. On the left here is Santander Bank, and to the right is 7-Eleven. See it? Okay. I've never seen anybody coming out of there.
There's 2 cars coming out of there.
We used to have a mobile station to the right here. It was Mike's Mobile. It is missing. They tore it down. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Mike Sunoco. It wasn't a mobile. This is the depot in Salem, New Hampshire. This is Route 97 that we're on. It heads to Route 93, just up the ways a bit. And that's 28 South crossing, north and south. North Broadway, South Broadway. There also used to be a gas station across the street. That's all torn down for the Tuscan Village, and all the businesses along 28 here are all gone. To the right, that's all Tuscan Village over there. All new condominiums, apartments. And there's Skechers and Sierra. And new buildings going up. If you look up there, that big white thing,